Good morning, ladies. How are you today? I just wanted to show you a little TP mini album that I started last night and finished this morning. I've been working on a project for my son and my daughter. It's a build and grow mini album, but I ended up stopped doing that and had an idea and started this one. So let's start. I used paper towel rolls, and I got 2 out of those, and I also used toilet paper rolls. I've seen several girls make toilet paper minis, and they're really cute actually. So here's one of the trims that I got at Joann's. I used the Martha Stewart paper line, and then I just distressed all the pages. I used one of the King Company keys, and it took forever to take off the paper that was on the background. I used some fused pearls, some feathers, one of my paper flowers that I cut using my Cricut and just distressed, like I crinkled it and distressed it. On the tag on the inside, I put a flower and some stickles and some ribbon or yarn and fibers. Then I glimmer misted. I glimmer misted most of the pages in this. And then, sorry, that was my daughter. I made another little flower using a 1-inch punch, circle punch. I glimmer misted it. It's hard to see, but you can see the spots on here. I just stressed it. Here's one that says Dream. I used 2 different sheets on this one. I added one of my vintage Dress It Up buttons that I got at Michael's. I embossed the Dream. And I wanted to incorporate flowers on either the tags or the pages itself. So you'll see a lot of flowers. Here's a Prima flower. And that one's blank. And on the inside, I used a little bit of cardstock just to cover up the front part of it. Here's the next page. I used some more of the vintage Dress It Up buttons down in here. And then I used the jewelry hemp and some stickles. Here's one that says Believed, and I stamped and embossed it. Here's I guess a hydrangea flower my mother-in-law gave me a while back, and I just used some jewelry hemp right here. Here's another tag with yarn, and I stamped the circle with a florist stamp that I got at Michael's in the dollar section. I think this one's my favorite page, ladies. This is a 2-layer flower that I made using that same paper line, and I popped them up on some mounting tape, and I curled the edges, and I just stressed it, and then I made some leaves. And in the center here, you can't really tell, I don't know if you can tell, it doesn't focus well on the flip, but I used stickles, and I bound this with some jewelry hemp, and I just took a needle and sewed it through in some 1/8 inch eyelets. Here I did several different cardstock, another flower that I made, and used the hemp, jewelry hemp, some stickles, and this button was from my haul that I recently did, also as well as this lace. On the inside is another Prima flower, and it says Happiness, and I embossed that. Put a little note tag right there on the back for journaling. I think I should have made this a little looser because I thought I did, and apparently I didn't, so I may have to redo that. Here's another Prima flower and lace, and this is plain. You can tuck stuff underneath behind it if you wanted to. Here's another picture, another frame, or a frame I should say, some ribbon from the estate haul, another one of those flower buttons, and I just added a bling. Here's another flower that I made, and used some of that ribbon from the haul, and then just put a little dot back there. Here's another flower and some bling. And I used a pearl. And this was a cross-stitch canvas. I just took it and used it. And then you can stick pictures back here. Whoa, there goes my camera. I tipped it. I also used another trim and then a brad. Another flower, and I just stressed that. Here's another tag, which it looks like I'm gonna have to fix. And then some little flowers that I picked off from that haul that I did, and I didn't need to distress it because it looked already distressed on the edges, so it was kind of cool. And then distress the back. Yeah. And then on the last page are some more of those little flowers, and I just added some pearls and a different strip and put handmade with love, my signature, and 10 for 2010. I hope you like it, ladies. Stay tuned. I'm almost done with my Children's Build and Grow album with the same paper line. So stay tuned and have a nice day. Thank you.